I am Sudhanva from JPS worldaffairs&Quiz. So today in this video we are going to discuss about the G20 Summit which is held in India and going on in Delhi. So before getting into the quiz questions, let us understand first about the G20 and its history. Let's get started. Yes, G20. The G20, this symbol is the symbol of G20 which is held in India and which is the color of saffron, blue, green, which is the colors of Indian flag, and also the national flower of India, that is lotus, and below that the Bharat is written in the Devangiri script, which is the ancient time script. So G20 is the group of 20 economic countries which are big economic countries. In that 19 members are there and the 20th member is European Union as the whole. You can see the names of country here, and in European Union there are 27 countries and they all 27 countries are the members of G20. So here are some names of G20 countries. You can pause and read them. Turkey. If you got the administration or the presidency of G20, the G20 will declare the Troika. The Troika means a traditional vehicle of Russia, which consists of 3 horses, as you can see here. And similarly, the Troika means it declares the presidency's country of the past, present and the future. You are going to see here in 2022 the Indonesia had got the presidency of G20. In 2023 India had got the G20 presidency and which is going on presently. In 2024 this G20 presidency will going to held in Brazil. Getting the G20 presidency is not an achievement, it is just the process of G20. G20 was started in 1999 to clear the economic crisis which is going on in the world. So the first G20 presidency was held in America in 2008 during economic crisis. The main objectives of G20 is the economic governance. Here you can see the picture of summit, first summit of G20 held in America. In 2022, the Indonesia had got the G20 presidency. And in Indonesia, the G20 summit has held. Including the economic governance, the Indonesia had focused on global health and sustainable energy. They had created the awareness among all the countries about the global health and sustainable energy also, including the economic governance. Presently, in 2023, the India had got the G20 presidencies and it is in 9th and 10th September, which is going on now. The India has kept the G20 theme as Vasudev Kutumbakam, which means one earth, one family, and one future. Here, the India is stressing more on unity of all the countries. So, now these are some brief information about the G20 and its history. Now let us go on to the quiz questions of the G20, which are very important for the exams like UPSC, IAS, and etc. Now let's get started. When was the G20 was established? Options: 1999, 2011, 1998, 2008. The answer is option A, 1999. This G20 concept was established to overcome from the economic crisis. This was the major problem which was going on during that time in the world. G20 was established in 1999 to bring together finance ministers and central bank governors of developed and developing countries. So the next question is here. Which of the following statements is not correct regarding the G20? Now, the G20 summits are attended by the finance ministers and central bank governors of the member countries only. B. India never hosted any G20 summit. C. Its main aim is to eliminate poverty from the world. D. Its meetings are held annually. Its answer is option C. Its main aim is to eliminate poverty from the world. Yes, it is not correct, and other three options like A, B, and D are correct regarding G20. The main aim of this group is to promote the financial stability and sustainable development in the world. Next question. What is the main objectives of G20? Option A. Making world together. B. To eradicate the poverty. C. Economic governance. D. To make money. As the option is option C. Economic governance. The G20 had established to overcome from the economic crisis which was going on in the world. Next question. To date, how many summits of G20 have been held? Option A 9, option B 5, option C 11, option D 17. Yes, the option D 17 is the answer. The 17th summit is being held in Nusa Bali, held in Indonesia in 2022. Presently, the 18th G20 summit is going on in India in 2023. Next question. Which country is the permanent guest of G20? Option A Sri Lanka, option B USA, option C Italy, option D Spain. Answer is option D Spain. Next question. What is the inspiration for G20 2023 logo? India's national flag, Russia's national flag, France's national flag. Option D, none of the above. Answer is here, that is option A, India's national flag. Because the G20 2023 is going on in India. The G20 logo draws the inspiration from the vibrant color of the India's national flag. Colors like saffron, white and green, blue. It presents planet Earth with the lotus, which is the national flower of India that reflects growth challenges. The Earth reflects India's pro-planet approach to life, one in perfect harmony with nature. Below the G20 logo, the word Bharat is written in the Devanagari script. Next question. Which country had hosted the 2021 G20 Summit? Option A, Indonesia. Option B, India. Option C, China. Option D, Italy. Answer is option D, Italy. Italy had hosted 2021 G20 Summit. Indonesia had hosted 2022 G20 Summit. And now presently India is hosting the G20 Summit 2023. Next question. Which country is the recent addition to the G20? Option A, Argentina. Option B, India. Option C, China. And option D, USA. It's exactly the option A, Argentina is the answer. It is the most recent addition as a member of G20. Who gave the idea and started the G20 concept? Option A, Canada Finance Minister Paul Martin. Option B, China Finance Minister Liu Kun. Option C, India Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Option D, Italy Finance Minister Delhi Franco. Yes, the answer is option A, Canada Finance Minister Paul Martin. This G20 concept was introduced by the Canada Finance Minister Paul Martin to overcome from the economic problems which was going on during 1999 in the world. So had gave the idea that the largest economic countries, if they came together, then this economic problem may be eradicated. So that was the main aim of Paul Martin. So he gave that idea and started G20 in 1999. So this much in this video. Until I'll get you in next video. Until that, keep exploring and please do subscribe, share and like this video. Thank you.